I just noticed that I didn't have my mic on. It's plugged in, right? So I see the light flickering, but I didn't push one little button. I'm like, but I did. Oh, that's the other thing. So of course, I don't know what was happening. I was trying to open tabs and it was working fine. I had set it up. And then I'm trying to leave a comment and it was frozen. It wouldn't, it was like, doot, doot, doot. I couldn't do nothing. So I had to restart the computer. That's the other reason why I'm a couple minutes late. So I guess I just assumed that I had already cooked up the mic, that the mic wasn't going to be an issue. But anyway, all right. Oh, man. All I keep hearing, I'm not the only person talking about how terrible this platform is. You know, I'm live on Rumble. You should follow me if you're not already following me on Rumble because you never know. If you really want some great content, some real uncensored, like we're together in person kind of, but locals, join me on locals, become a member. I also do specific special streams for members. Plus I read your text first because I see that little star next to it. Because, I'm community funded. So all of you make a difference, whether it's sharing this content, liking it, subscribing. It's definitely, it's going to take a miracle because I'm blocked. I don't think Rumble's blocked me, but it's just they have a whole different algorithm thing. And but yeah, once they see people are engaging with me more on Rumble and whatnot, I think that does help. But it's a whole different algorithm thing. But here's the good news. The good news I found out today is that the Babylon Bee, is it Seth Dillon, is suing, I think Google, right? And YouTube in California. And lo and behold, how many times I say, I'm tired of these so-called freedom loving, I'm honest, we want the truth, and we're fighters. And then they have real influence and they have the money that I don't have yet, right? And so Tim Pool was part of that lawsuit. Did you guys hear about that? That's the only news I cared about today. How about you? Did you know about it? Let me know in the comments. Very cool. I'm like, now finally, something I could stand by, behind. They got the means to do it the way my little ass, for now. Oh my God. I'm so visual. First thing I say is ass in my head. I'm going, oh God. Anyway, welcome. If it's your first time here, awesome to have you. If you've been here before, welcome back, my love. Make sure to comment, whether it's in live chat and the replay. Your comments are my fuel. I do read them and I do and will respond. And I'm taking calls today. I would prefer, anybody who wants to talk, let's do it. But I'm looking for people that I haven't talked to yet, new people, So invite people to share this. I'm going to share the link in a little bit. But before I get started, let me do the intro so that everybody's on the same page here on what is the Olga S. Pérez Show. Right? Hi, I'm Olga S. Pérez, coming at you live, unleashing the power of perspective, one reaction at a time. I've been a life strategist for over 20 years, and I'm here to share my insights on trending topics, current news, and music videos that we all want to talk about with love and humor. I'm telling you, I'm having a weird day. It's like I wanted to play, and I had this great t-shirt with this I thought was pretty funny. But I forgot that in the color, it was blue, and I've worn blue, but it's a specific blue that just looks weird. And I was like, I almost put it in the title too, but okay, all right. Yeah, now the intention's always there, baby. The intention's always there. But yeah, let's see. I'm just double checking my Rumble. And okay, so it's working. It's working. We're here. Hope you can hear me well. And all that. And if you haven't known, check this out. Give me a second. And then I'm going to start out with a meme of the day. It's like a video meme. I don't know if you're going to laugh out loud about it, but I think I think it'll put a smile on her face or lighten things up a bit. Because you know that's my style. So here's my locals page. The link is also in the description below. I'll put it later on. I'll also timestamp everything, guys. You know that, especially the reaction video. Join me on locals. Check it out. Your support is everything. And check out my merch. I'm getting more and more new designs every day. I'm collaborating with this great artist who created that one in specific. I got it on hats, but there's so much more. Check it out and let me know. I want your feedback. Let me know what you guys think about the designs. One of my favorites is like, how you doing? How you doing? Right? How you doing? Like, can you imagine walking around with a hat like that? How you doing? Yeah. And you know what? Because I haven't bought any for myself yet. I'm like, which one should I pick? I'm like, should I do a hat? Should I do a mug, t-shirt? I mean, all the above. Which one? You know? Let me know, guys. And hey, feel free to donate, purchase it, and tag me when you buy something. Wear it, share it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, it could be a donation. You can gift it to me if you don't want to wear it. But you want to watch me wear it. What's up? A coffee mug. There's all these designs are on all the t-shirts. So every design, I have it on all stuff, right? So it's not like that coffee mug. This logo is also on a coffee mug. This is one of the artists. And so we're helping artists, guys. So I'm giving part of my sales to the creator of this artwork. We started a partnership. He's worked on some 5 other designs, but we haven't like confirmed like, all right, am I ready to upload it and share it and use it? So check it out, guys. I love you and I appreciate it. But then before I get started, let me say hi to you guys and then we'll play. All right. No. Let me play the quick little meme video. And then I'm going to read your live chat. Yeah, baby. And then I'm going to add the link so that you guys can call me. Let's talk. I specifically would like to talk about. Oh, shoot. See, I keep changing my mind. That's my problem. I keep changing my mind. I want to talk about everything. It's like I want to talk about men, women, dating, and the bullshit, and the news, and the country. But I got good news. I got nothing but good vibes that we're going to be okay. In the not so distant future, and again, distant for you might be a month, for others it might be 5 years. You know what I mean? I'm talking more years. Things are going to get better, believe it or not, very soon. And then it's going to be a little ugly. But this is why we're building this community. And if there's a blackout, because I know you guys have heard, right, about 100 senators were offered satellite cell phones and only 50 took them. I'm like, come on. Like, we know it's happening. That's one of the greatest threats. It's a cyber attack or even our own government cutting everything off. I know this. So even if you do join me on locals, I get you. But I'll tell you what, when I get you on locals, I got a way to contact you. Without electricity, and at least we're still here. Maybe you should download some of my content. So that we're always connected. Because I actually screenshot a lot of your super chats. I mean, not just super chats, your live chats. And I got myself a little archive. So thank you so much for all your comments. But okay. Hold on. I by accident. Check this out. Anybody already seen this already? What's up? Let me refresh. Let's get ready. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. This is my way of getting going.
What's up, bitches? Welcome to the new brand. It is no longer North Face. It is now Woman Face. We have a brand new line of coats for men who think they're women. Meet the Snow Tucket, a nice warm winter jacket with a bathing suit sewn right in so you can tuck your woman dick right up in there and stay warm on that trail, girl. And if you get thirsty up on those mountains, this jacket comes with a refreshing Bud Light.
Oh!
Only available at Target. More like Target.
So this June, come out, drop your kids off, and let us take them up the trail for a little Brokeback Mountain. Woman's Face. We take pride in isolating 99% of the country. It's fucking gay, right? It's gay, right? What's up, babe?
You guys can look him up. I've seen some other videos of him, and I've been meaning to share some of his content. And finally today, I was like, that's it. So there he is. That's his social media handle, Ty the Fish. I look forward to sharing more from him, and I hope you enjoyed that little intro for today. And without further ado, let me read some of your comments in the live chat. Let's talk, baby. It's Friday. So much sharing and caring. Again, I was going to share this clip from Chipper Roy because he's speaking some truth, but I'm just like, I'm over them talking about this shit. But again, it all starts with discourse. I get that. I get it. But I'm all action driven. Let's do it now. I posted a link for you guys to join me. But like I said, before I take any calls, be patient if you call in and, you're like in the green room, and then we'll add you in. You don't have to use your camera. In fact, I'm all about like old school radio call-ins and just voice. Hey, Knees Joe. Great to see you. Ole, ole. Happy Friday, everyone. Thank you, Knees Joe. Sean Henry, good morning. Billy Joe. Hey, Olga. Is anyone else having problem on YouTube with the sound? Oh. I don't know. I actually haven't really watched much content. I was going to prepare all this content, and I was like, you know what? Today, I just want to spend time with you guys. And ask me anything you want. If you want my reaction to anything, let me know. You can post the link. I'm game. I'm open. It's Friday. Again, because for most people, Friday's a big deal. For me, it's like, I'm always working. I'm always on. I'm always doing. I'm always thinking. Tanya. Hey, Michael Cox. Hey, guys, driving up the coast on Highway 1. Forgive any typos. I'm speaking. Oh, that's so cool. Very safe. Thank you, Michael. Speaking my messages. Love you, Olga. Love you too, baby. Tanya, how you doing? So great. You guys make me smile. You know that, right? Wesley Korn. Well, good evening to you, beautiful. Thank you. Yeah. So if you haven't already, join my locals. But you know what? What's even so cool is that when you guys join, become a member, again, it's like, what is it, $2.99? It's a coffee, not even a month. Right here on the boob tube. Join me there. We have great members. You're gonna love it. You won't regret it. Helps me more than you'll know. Because I don't want to give you the dirty details and behind the scenes stuff. Because I don't want to make you worry or get upset or be depressed. You know what I mean? So maybe eventually I'll tell you. But I'm going to wait till I got some good successes and I can be like, oh, you guys did all this. Look, if you like what I'm doing now and my neck doesn't hurt as much because I got a new chair, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So yeah. What's cool about when you do join on YouTube is that it pops up. And we celebrate over here, honey. Everything matters. You matter more than you know. More than you know. That's why I'm here. What's the whole point of living? Oh, man, I went for my little meditation walk this morning, too. And I'm like, I got to talk about this. I can't say it enough. We're all going to die, right? Or like this is going to end one way or the other. And we don't know when. And what I keep seeing and things that are coming at me is, how fear-based everything is. I'm like, but if you know that you're not going to be here forever, like, and then my thing is, and you don't know when you're going to end, and then people get into these routines. It's like, really? So you don't know when you're going to end, and you're just, but you still want to hold on just to have a routine. Because a lot of people, maybe even most people, they're not excited about their life. And the only thing that excites me is to know that this could be my last day every day, but no fear. And I know that if most of us had that attitude of appreciating every moment, forget about if there's life after death, if you believe in God or not, you're going. Whether we have proof about the afterlife or not, whether you believe it or not, we're going. So why aren't we having more love, more fun, more getting out of our way? Why hold on to, what is it? So you can watch your typical show every night or talk to the same people. Like, I'm just saying the routine, what are we holding on to for the day that we're out and there's no more routine? You see what I mean? Fuck, man. Shit's got to be more exciting. And it is exciting when you wake up every day thinking, it could be my last day, or, oh my God, I'm alive today. I could have died in my sleep. God knows what could have happened. Or whatever. Right? Especially the governments we got. How about the Bilderberg Group uniting Lisboa. Lisbon. Right? Portugal. I know I mentioned it in a couple lives, but thank God to modern technology. And there's journalists that are still fighting for the truth and awareness because they can't do shit. And they're still hiding. They're trying to hide. It's game over. Who's going to trust them now? They know it. They know it. They're scurrying around. Like when you turn the lights on and the roaches go, pee. So I'm feeling good. I mean, I got my neck is still, I got some issues here. But for the last 24 hours, I've been getting downloads, visions, experiences on the street with people and whatnot. We are good. The majority are good. And the bad's got to go. The bad's going to go. And they ain't taking me with them. And I hope they don't take you either. And it's our choice. Because they're going to keep pushing and pushing. They're going to keep pushing and pushing to divide us, pushing and pushing to make us comply, believe in the lies and the bullshit and the control. I mean, I just cannot believe there's a group of people, Bilderberg, that literally are making the calls and literally lie on a stage and tell their whatever in their group, yeah, we eradicated poverty. We made the world a better place. And now we're going to take it all away from you. You never did make it a better place. You didn't. Just the fiat system in itself. So I'm looking forward to this all coming down, baby. All coming down. Yes, it is. Because you can't live a life forever. The shit catches up. And the good is always stronger than the bad. I don't care if there's 5 to 20. You know what I'm saying? I'm a firm believer that love heals. Period. End of story. I have lived it. I have healed others with the same method. I didn't invent it. It's there. It's always been there. Know what I mean? All right. Michael Cox, we do it because it's easy and comfortable, right? Nobody likes to do hard work. That's so true. And there's no growth without hard work. It's just not. And there's no excitement and there's no storytelling. And we all like a good story. But again, with their circus, their bread and circus, that's the news. Bread and circus. Let's talk about this guy, that guy. Oh, the war, this, that. And the one thing I did like about the Chip Roy video, I mean, again, all show, all what they think, that we think, that what we want to hear. It's like, I don't want to hear your fucking ass. I want to see it. Hello, the Rational Texan over on Rumble and Tanya. So, let me click on that. Thank you for the link, Tanya. Oh, I don't think I saw that. Or maybe I did about the Target. Let's share that right now, baby, while we're at it. Love it. Oh, I got some good news. I spent this morning also at one of the veterans office in Philadelphia, and I'm going to collaborate with them. I'm going to pro bono. I want to help the vets any way I can, and I'm going to. And I'm going to do it whether it's in person, on Zoom calls. I People say a lot. People donate money. I'm going to donate my life, my heart, my energy, my time, any way I can. And I hope, I know I can help. So let's see. They have this whole process. I don't know why it's kind of like difficult, but anyway, I got some phone calls set up, and yeah. So you guys, all your donations, it's all helping me being able to assist veterans and consulting, coaching, making them feel good, giving them the positivity that I have and the love. And my mission is to heal, especially veterans. They get the least amount of support and help, and I'm so over it. And I would like to even be able to hire a crew and videotape it and share it with the world and maybe inspire others to do the same thing. Like everybody in their community right now should be helping a veteran. And it's not because I don't support war. And I don't support our government in that sense, especially the military industrial complex. But I think that the love that we'll show the veterans, their life wasn't for nothing, or that, oh, so you signed up to this, but we all took part in this. If we didn't prevent them from getting mentally, physically even injured, see what I'm saying? It's like, I believe we're all one. We are collective. We're all responsible. Okay, I know. I'm going deep. Let's see this video. I like this one. It's looking good. I'll get it. Dear Target. I'm like, okay, you had me a hello, baby. You had me a hello. Thank you. Thank you, Tanya. Here's some Tom McDonald. Let's see. Wait, why can't I hear anything? I would imagine he probably has that video on, let me see. He probably has it on his shorts or something on his YouTube channel. Let's see, Tommy boy. Is this the one? No, it's please watch. Yeah, I know he did this live about fundraising and selling his merch to help the veterans. That's awesome too. But it's funny that I had already been in contact with the veterans office here a week ago or so and figuring out how I can help. And I wasn't trying to get them to pay me.
I know a lot of us are going to be.
Yeah, I don't know why. And the thing is, if I open that video, Tanya, on another browser, it won't, the audio, you guys won't hear it. Come on, Tom, what's going on? Don't you have this? Didn't you post the Target one also? I guess he didn't. Give me a second, guys, because I couldn't even hear him. So how? All right, while I look that up, here's the Chip Roy goes nuclear on AOC. And I love it when somebody fucking nails that bitch. I don't know if it's computer problems. Again, let me play this clip, see if it comes through, and then I'm gonna try again with the Tom McDonald Target video. Here we go.
My friend from New York, Ms. Ocasio-Cortez, said, quote, I ask you, think about the last time a person has said in this country that the government does too much for them. When was the last time anyone has heard or seen that? I'll say it. I'll say it right here. I don't want the government doing most of the things that the government is doing to interfere with the ability of the American people to carry out their lives. Federal, state, and local. When was the last time you had a bureaucrat show up and you said, oh, joy? Thank you. I'm really glad there's a bureaucrat here. When was the last time you were thankful for $32 trillion in debt, $100,000 almost for every man, woman, and child in America? Anybody thankful for $32 trillion in debt? Anybody? Anybody thankful for a border that's wide open being exploited by cartels while fentanyl comes in and kills our children? Everybody thankful for that Department of Homeland Security that doesn't actually secure the homeland? Everybody thankful for an FBI that went after Scott Smith and labeled him a domestic terrorist for daring to defend his daughter in a school board meeting because she was assaulted in a bathroom? Anybody thankful for the IRS knocking on your door, auditing the poor and the minorities 3 to 5 times more? People thankful for that? Are you thankful for the EPA or the Department of Interior that sent a man to prison because he had some ponds on his ranch in Montana? We have a government that is weaponized against the American people and is undermining our liberties. And they want
Undermining our liberties? Like it's more than that.
Want more of it. My colleagues on the other side of the aisle want more government. They want more taxes. They want more spending. They want more bureaucrats knocking on your door.
Yeah, so I'm like, it's nice to hear that he's kind of speaking for us, but at the same time, it's like, you're just talking, bro. All right, here we go. I think I got the volume. Let's see. Let me refresh this to make sure you guys can see what I'm seeing.
Target just dropped their brand new Pride collection for adults and children. You know, I got Pride too. I'm proudly not bending a knee to any of this weirdo progressive bullshit. I'm proud to live in a free country, even though idiots like Target use that freedom to do dumb stuff like this. Hey, Target, it's Memorial Day weekend. You know that one day that we remember and honor the people who died for this country? I don't think you guys have a single Memorial Day t-shirt in your store. You could at least pretend to care. You know, like you pretend to care about the LGBTQ community so you can suck up every gay dollar on earth. Anyway, the Hangover Gang Memorial Day sale is going down right now, and we're not going to change our logo to rainbow colors for 30 days or pretend that we're empowering minority voices for a month. We're just going to take every single penny generated from this t-shirt and we're going to donate it to the U.S. Vets charity to honor the bravery that it takes for a man to go die for his country, not the bravery it takes for a man to wear a bikini. Last year we donated 80 grand. We're going to do it again. Oh, and Target, if you've got so much pride, how about having a little in yourselves and stop being so full of shit? The Hangover Gang Memorial Day sale is going down right now. www.hangovergang.com. Hey guys.
Well done. Well done. Tanya, thank you for sharing that. Well done. Yeah, that's it. I just got chills when I said that. Ooh, because I know it's on, baby. Billy Joe says, meant to say a day above ground is a good day. Yes. But at the same time, like, if you're going to die, why is it a bad day? To me, it's more like, how did you go out? Most people want to die in their sleep, right? Like, that's like the preferred thing. But then again, do we want it at 80? Do we want it at 40? Right? So it's like, you don't have that choice, but you do have the choice to be a good person and give love, period, in a story. Just imagine if everybody was out there being nice and kind. Do this experiment yourself. Go out one day, get PC with everybody, see how your day ends. Do it even for 2 weeks. Document it, journal it, and then do the opposite and be nice to everybody. See what happens to you, to everybody around you, the reactions that you get. It's really that simple. I don't understand what people are doing unless they're just an autopilot or zombie mode. So live with intention, people. You don't need therapy for that. You know what I mean? And it's truly how we're supposed to be and how we thrive. And anybody else trying with their ego to manipulate, to, gaslight you, blah, blah, blah. We got to be like ducks. Let that shit roll off and be like, bless you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Please. Never in debt when the elite and the rich need the money. Exactly. So sick of this shit. And the veterans. Why don't they should be making the money. Not the politicians. The politicians should not be able to invest. Like if you become a politician, it's like you should have a salary at least equal to a teacher in a public school. That's it. You want to take public office? You're so into your country. You're so helpful. Like the teachers. You care so much about the kids. It's really your passion. And that's it. Let's see how many politicians would join if they only made $35,000 a year. Ha! And they can't make any money during the whole time. Let's see how many would really volunteer. Like I keep saying, I will say it forever. The system's got to go down, which I know because guess what's coming up this month? Pride Month. Oh, one of the sins. It doesn't matter whether you're Catholic or Christian or you believe in that shit. Just think about it for a second. Proud to be, talking about terrorists, talking about, oh, it's the white supremacists and the Americans and the people that love freedom. You're a terrorist. Well, you're a terrorist if you're against me. Why should I be persecuted if I don't agree with you? I'm not persecuting you for not agreeing with me, like pride. But why would you have a pride? One thing is to be like, hey, I accept myself. I'm out of the closet. I don't want to pretend to be something I'm not. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. That's the good thing. Being honest always works. Always works, no matter what. You know? But when you got to have pride and then you got a whole month. I think I saw somebody else posted this earlier. It was awesome. I think it was Tyson James, and he posted a meme that said, so veterans get 1 day, dying for the country and all that, and then some. And these people, because of their sexual preference, and some of those under the umbrella are literally mentally having issues. And instead of treating it as mental health and helping them, no, be proud. So degenerate. What life coach out there is saying, please show me one that's out there saying, definitely be proud. If they are, they're liars, they're shills like many pastors and priests that use people's needs and vulnerabilities against them. Man, I don't even think you need a religion if you just follow the truth will set you free. It's that simple. It really is. It might hurt, might piss you off, might disappoint you, might be frustrating. Transformation is never easy. It's like giving birth. I almost called this bit today reality bites because I think somebody else has like reality rants because I was like, man, I want to go on a rant today. And when I was on my meditation walk, I heard in my head reality bites. So it's like a two-way, right? Like it bites you in the ass, but it, bites like bits. You get me? I know, maybe it's corny, but whatever. And I said, okay, well, let me at least let people know that I just want to have a little fun today. And I just want to really, really connect with you guys. I love you. And if no one's told you they love you today, I love you. And you can feel it. You can't act that. You know what I mean? Just like when I cry when I'm doing music video reactions. You can't act to that, ladies and gentlemen. So, I had it on. Yeah, the rational text, and I noticed that because I went to open it in another window, another browser, and then I realized I was like, duh. I didn't even see the thing that was crossed off. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you see, I didn't give up. And thank you guys for not giving up on me and being patient throughout everything and anything. So, I got this video queued in. I found this guy, I don't know, a couple months ago. It came in like my short feeds. And I really liked what he was doing. And I subscribed to his channel. I started following him just because he was taking the time to point out all the degenerate, evil, literally satanic, evil stuff on the, what would you call it? I got not mainstream, the music industry. But like, so not the independent music artist, the music industry. What's the word? Like, it's not the establishment. What do you call them? Oh, I can't believe it. You get me. So then I saw yesterday he posted upcoming Holy Faith. I was like, I didn't know this guy did music videos. So, and I like the title Holy Faith. And I thought, I'm assuming it's kind of rap, maybe like hip hop or something. In fact, let me look at his, well, he doesn't say, it is hip hop. But anyway, I'm just curious to see, hey, is he good? Is he not good? Let's find out. Let's see if it's positive. Let's see if it gets traction. And if you guys like it, let's help him out. And I'll tag him later. But I haven't got. Did anybody get the link? Oh no, wait. All right. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to. I posted the link a minute ago to take calls if you guys want to call in. I'll tell you what. I'm going to give you guys a link. Give some time for people to chime in, think about it, see what you guys want to talk about. I will take a very quick break. And yeah, it won't be long, I promise. I'll take a very quick break. And if anybody joins the chat while I'm gone for a few minutes, let them know if they want to talk. Be adventurous. But I would really like to talk about if you're dating or you're in a marriage or you're not dating and why. I want to talk to men and women. And I'm actually thinking about doing something ahead of time, posting on the community post and setting a specific date that if you have anybody in your world, in your life, your friends, family members, kids that are dating and would like a different type of insight and perspective, I'm here for them. And, they have nothing to fear. So I will never attack them. But, I'll always make it fun. Even when I'm like, what are you, an idiot? Why are you still talking to this asshole, right? For those of you who know me, If not, hey, let's be daring. Let's have some fun. Like real live talk radio. All right, guys. I will be back. I sent the link. And again, if you guys aren't in the mood and nobody chimes in today, no problem. And I'll just come back, go straight to the reaction video, and we'll talk about that. All right, ladies and gentlemen and ladies, much love. And I'll be right back. So if you got to take a break or go get some water, whatever you need, coffee, whatever it is, I'll be right back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Amazing, beautiful people. All of you out there. Look at it. What's going on with my hair? I don't like to finicky with my hair, but it's like, why is it looking like I feel like I'm like a puppy, one of those puppies that people put like bows and shit in their hair. So great to see everybody here. All right. Let's should everyone come together or one by one? What do you guys think? Harmon, welcome.
Hi, how you doing today?
I'm good. Thank you for calling in. So what do you guys think? Should I put everybody in? I got a couple people here. Or should we take turns?
No, I don't mind.
All right, let's do it. What's up? This is so cool. Hello, Sean.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well, for me, it's good
Hello.
afternoon. Hello, Victor. Hi. Great to see your faces. But again, I leave it up to you guys. So what do you think? How are you guys feeling today? How's your day going?
Well, I just got to getting my butt kicked in golf, so there that goes. That's normal, though.
4 hours of well worth it.
Yes, that is. And you're talking about the relationship stuff and like that. You know, I'm 64 now, and it's so weird. The other day I had a dream. I haven't been in a relationship since 2007 or so. So, I keep busy. I'm really busy, and I'm learning all the time with the internet. How can you be bored when there's the whole library is in front of you?
Yeah.
You know, and that you can touch right there. So,
incredible.
But I had a dream just 2 nights ago, and so weird that you did. And of course, I don't even know you from anything. I really followed you. I followed you once you did that Rin reaction on both of them. I watched when you know both. And I loved your reaction, and I like how you incorporate the reaction to your show. You know, I think that's a great formula, and it should catch on. You know,
I mean, shadow banned.
Right. Well, that's anyone that speaks any kind of truth is shadow banned. That's just part of the formula.
Yep.
So anyway, so I had a dream the other night. I'm just dreaming, and I didn't dream I had a girlfriend, but I dreamed. I said, I'm 64 in my head. I'm not even tripping. I don't even know where it came from. And I said, you know what? You're never going to have a relationship again. I said, wow, that's weird. You know, where that came from, I don't know.
Well, in your dream, were you by yourself? Were you in a room? Like, give me like a visual. Or did you just hear it? Like you were just.
Well, there was a nice looking lady, I think, in my dream. I don't know who it was. It was just that. And in my mind, I realized how old I was. Because we all think younger, no matter who we are, Mel. Right. We always think younger.
Our eyes are still looking at shit younger.
Yes, we just do. Yeah. And so I realized in that dream, I said, dude, you're 64. It ain't going to happen. Because at first in my dream, I thought I could go back in time. You know how that. I remember that part. That's why I thought that. And I thought, well, I got younger. And then I woke up in my dream. I said, you're 64. You're never going to have this again. So it's not a sad thing. It was just a weird thing.
But that was said that you're never going to have a relationship when you opened your eyes or while you're still asleep?
I opened my eyes in my dream. I woke up. I dreamed a dream, you know. You've done that where you woke up in your dream. You thought it was real, but you were still dreaming.
Yes.
It was that way.
Look at us, Victor too. We're like nodding our heads.
Yeah.
I'm intuitive as well. So you know that Olga intuitive. So have been many times in that session. One thing I actually asked Olga about, but I wish in your show to be shown, is about self-acceptance. And the importance is to, if you, for example, for myself, I actually had a moment today that I actually had to say to myself, I need to accept myself. And certain stuff happens, I cannot do so much about them because I hoped to get a point of working full time. But my brain and my body is not working with me right now. So I have to find some self-acceptance to that. So my wish to Olga is making an extra show about how important it is to self-accept certain stuff in your life, that sometimes we don't get into the final steps of our life, and we need to find happiness in, even it's really, really hard to do that.
When did you come to this? Did you come to it this week, Victor, you said? Or you've been coming to it? To the acceptance?
Yeah, actually, it was today. So I was having a meeting with the people that's going to help me. And I come to terms with certain stuff that I need.
Is this recent or is it a progress?
It's both, you can say, but I actually had this meeting with certain people who helping you when it comes to workings and stuff, and I didn't get the part I hoped for, but in one way I did win myself, saying to myself, you know what, I'm perfect as I am. I don't need to focus so much about get into salary and stuff. I can actually, in the future, I can even be more helpful outside of the real world. I can be at service to humankind, to help other people who is in despair and be like a guidance to them, and don't focus so much about my own salary, or what they're calling it when you're getting money. I don't need to focus so much about the money part. I can actually help humankind to open up about certain stuff.
That always works. That always works when you're not focused on yourself and you help other people. It always works every time. It's like miracles start happening, or just serendipitous things start happening. So that's a great thing to do. Even if you're, whether you're depressed or you feel lonely or you're confused, just let me just help somebody. And it always works. Like, it always comes back. Because until you do it, you don't really know how it.
Because I can sound like this, Olga. The past day has been really shitty for my side. I've been feeling like a really shitty person. I can tell you that. But somehow I came to terms and acceptance. Okay, I won't get to the finish line, but it's okay. I can actually be at service to humankind. If I cannot work full time, I can help. I mean, we are right now, we're doing right now, for example. I can inspire so many people from just having speaking to you and to Harmony and Sean.
Give me a second, because Harmon, did I say your name right?
Yes.
Okay. So I want to address that dream thing, because that's very important. I'm so glad you shared that. Both Victor, you too, but Sean took his mic off. Sean, you still what's up? So I want to, so since Victor just said what is happening to him recently, what about you? And then I'm gonna circle back, Harmon, and because we're all gonna learn from each other, listening and talking. So Sean, what's on your mind?
Right.
How you feeling? You dating? What's going on? You married?
Oh no, unfortunately, I've been divorced twice. It's good. I had 5 children out of that.
Wow.
All wonderful boys, and they've grown up to be wonderful men. I've got 2 grandchildren, Theodore and Meredith. Hopefully soon, my eldest will be having some children. He's now getting acquainted with a woman, and they're now living together after a year and taking it slow and stacking their seashells up so they can purchase whatever they need to in the future.
That's so sweet. Harmon, do you have children?
I have 3, but you talk about you being shadow banned on YouTube and stuff. Get shadow banned by your family. That's when you're shadow banned.
They've done that. They literally disowned me.
I am not part of. They literally have said, we're going to call mental health on you. How can you think this isn't true and this isn't true? I go, and they literally said, we're going to do a wellness check on you. I go, what the hell?
The children are just extended family.
My family, I'm shadow banned. I'm 0. I'm 1 against them. I have 3 children, twin boys, 38. Girl, it's born in 82, so she's what, 43, and 2 grandchildren.
That's awesome. Well, Victor, that should make you feel pretty good. He's the shadow man, and I know that feeling. And guess what I did? I for those of you who've watched me, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it a few times, but initially they disowned me because I walked out, and that's another story in itself. And then eventually they were like, we want you back, but on our terms. I'm like, well, I don't want to be on your terms. But even I did all the things I thought were going to be the right thing to get them to accept me back. But it's not because I wanted my family to accept me. I wanted to prove that they were wrong. That why was I the bad guy? Because I knew I had my own path to go to. and I still love them. And so after about 15, 20 years, and when I was going through massive, and I think, Victor, you're probably in that zone right now where I'm like, okay, how do I really change my life forever? Like I already, did the work. I was a teacher. I did all these perfect things. I didn't end up being a prostitute or, drug addict and, all the things they predicted for me.
You should say not yet. Not yet.
Harmon, that's a good one. Because I have been thinking about, I'm like, oh shit. I might have to do some shit. I'm with you, yeah.
I actually got the news that I'm actually going to be in this, some like an extra helper in the kindergarten. So I actually got the news that I still will be there, but I will not get salary for it. And I do get sick payment every month. Like I survive, but I do feel like I am a part of something bigger in my life. And as you, Olga, we are open up about spiritual gifts in people and certain stuff. I am
Victor
myself.
Has followed me on my other channel.
And healer.
For those who don't know, in my other channel, I did a lot more spiritual work and my whole life coaching, life strategy stuff over there. So Victor's very familiar with it. So that's when Victor's talking to me. It's like specifically that. Victor, we got to connect on the other channel. It's just all this stuff is a lot of work, guys. And then if I got to work as well to make money to pay for the roof over my head. But I'm working on it, Victor. I'm working on it.
It's good. And like I said about Discord, excuse if it come out wrong, but it was never meant to be.
He's always asking me to go to Discord. I'm like, dude, that's another layer to my shit that I got to do. Like, I got to log in. I got to send the link. You know what I mean? And, but I will do it. I will do it. Trust me, because I can't show up just to show up.
I will promise you, your channel will be exploring if you can link up your YouTube and your Discord, because I'm guessing in the future they will do that because of the gaming industry and stuff. They will actually implementing. As a sensitive and into, I do have feelings about certain stuff in the future. You know that you actually
you're intuitive.
So we both are we're intuitive persons, and I will not say too much, but I have seen some crazy shit coming into the future right now. Both good and bad.
Are you married, Victor?
No, I'm retired since almost more than 10 years ago.
Are you divorced?
I have no one right now. I'm living with 2 cats.
That's
great. They are my babies.
Now, I want to assess the room right now, right? So we got Harmon, who had a dream. Like, you're never going to be in a relationship. And I'm dude, I gotta say, guys. But Sean, thank you for sharing your beautiful past, in my opinion. I don't think, like, when people say, unfortunately, I got divorced, I think divorce is a good thing. If you're not happy or they're not happy, okay, bye. I love you. Don't let me take your sunshine away, right? But Harmon, with you, I'm going, do you really not want a relationship? Because I met a woman who was happily married for 45 years. Kids, you name it. She thought she had it all. And the husband passes on, whatever, right? And shortly, maybe not shortly after, I don't remember if it was like 6 months or 6 years. No, actually it was pretty short. I just don't remember the exact date. And she meets this guy, falls madly in love, and they're like the same age. And she never knew.
And this is why she's still married. Her husband's dead. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. And she was a widow, and she wasn't even looking for anybody. She was just grateful in her life with her kids and this 45-year marriage that she had. And then she meets somebody and they fall in love like teenagers. And we're talking like real falling in love, like an intimacy level, which I think was it in this live chat or somebody else commented in one of my videos about how maybe they've never had love before. And the fact is, that's the truth, because even she thought she had it all until she actually fell in love, and she didn't see it coming at 65. So my thing is, do you not want to be with a partner? Or get this, see, I don't want to be in a partnership. I mean, of course I want to be a partner, but you know what I mean? Like, if I got to choose between just a great guy or being in love and like that kind of unity, I'm there. Like, give me that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so like you said, I understand what you're saying. No, yeah. I wasn't. Well, the one after my divorce, I was married 18 years. After my divorce, any girl had kids, okay. The kids, I love kids, But the thing of it is, they weren't my kids, and I just, they bothered me sometimes, more than you would put up with. Then I met this one girl that had 3 kids, probably the worst kids in damn world, and they didn't bother me because you had that connection with her.
Right.
So it didn't matter. But of course, she did have that connection with me. So anyway, that went on. She still talks to me 20-some years later, but it just wasn't there for her.
That's good signs about you.
Yeah. So I never say never, because you don't know. You could turn around and meet someone at the grocery store tomorrow, and that's it. But you can't go looking for it. I don't think. I think if it happens, it happens.
I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. And if you've heard any of I know you said you watched the Ren reactions, but Sean, Victor, you've probably heard me. By the way, Sean, great to see you. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm
Sean
sorry.
was like the only guy that I tried to do the Twitter thing where they talk. What do they call that? Like the Twitter chat. And Sean was the only one that went over there. And then I'm like, can you hear me? I had my phone like this, like, can you hear me? Oh, thank you, Sean. That was so sweet of you. So I'll never forget that. Never.
I want to thank you very, very much for doing that interview with Brad and the 5 Times August.
Isn't he amazing? I never spoke to him.
I ran into him with his very first video, The Sad Little Man. And Hickory, I want to get it right, The Drunk and Underwhelming, that's his podcast, and he covered that song. And Brad went on to find his song on YouTube, and he couldn't find anybody doing it except for Hickory. Hickory was the only one. And so it ended up that he reached out to Hickory. Hickory interviewed him. And I'm part of their little, clique over there. So
that is so awesome.
Brad, right after Sad Little Man, and how he was being, censored and the whole 9 yards. And I found his conversation to be extremely interesting, and he was really honest. And that's the only type of information that I try to intake is, I have to feel it, be honest before, I accept it as possible, information. Yeah. I don't know if you remember, but I requested chats, the Sad Little Man, and you checked that out, and you checked it out. And then I don't know if you remember, I tried to get it.
It was you.
Interview with Brad, but I was unable to get Hickory to get a hold of Brad, and Brad get a hold of I was really trying super hard to get you to do it, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, here he is. I did nothing. It was really cool.
If I did, I forgot, or it's on my list probably, but I reached out to him like I've reached out to many people, and they don't usually respond. Like, matter of fact, Harmon, talking about Ren, I'm a little pissed off. No, I'm a little ticked off that, of course, Ren just posted yesterday, like, oh, the amazing, I guess Rosalie, I think she does like Rosalie reaction videos.
Oh, and, that was a good one.
Yeah, but he's like, the amazing Rosalie. Why? Because she has 50,000 subscribers? Like, what? I'm not amazing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, maybe not. Maybe he's watching my shit because I've tagged him. And he's tagged me. He tagged me once, I think when I did the high rent. He was so overwhelmed by the reaction videos that he did a whole list and posted, like, I want to thank everyone, right? And he tagged me. So he obviously either watched it or because of the tag, he knows of it. But I reached out to him on Instagram. This is a
total corner of the market that he has been able to exploit a little bit on a good level. It's he's anywhere he goes, people follow. Just like his asking, they'll go to any corner that he's at to hear him.
It's in his eyes,
right? And his interviews are. He reminds me so much of my eldest son.
We're talking about Ren.
Ren? Yes, it's in his eyes.
It is.
100%. There's nothing but goodness there.
Yes, and the talent. Oh my God, I just can't. But anyway, I'm still gonna keep trying to get him on. Harmon, by the way.
Yes.
And that's the thing. Like, I don't even talk to these people before I have a guest. So like, they'll ask me, "What do you want to or not?" Or I'll ask them, like, "Do you want to?" Because if you think
I think he would enjoy being with you just from listening to him. But I imagine, he got to be overwhelmed. He's got to be overwhelmed.
Hey,
but I think he's got a really good control.
Simmers 33 over on Twitch.
What's that?
No, I'm live on Twitch. Rumble,
I don't
and
know
YouTube. I
Twitch.
just got a message from Twitch. I rarely get messages from Twitch, so
Oh.
when I do, I'm like, want to let them know I can see you, I can hear you. I'm glad.
Where
I'm
are you
glad
live
here.
now?
I'm on Twitch, Rumble, and the BoobTube.
Good,
Twitch,
Olga.
bro. What's your biggest?
Victor.
Where's your biggest following?
YouTube, because
Really?
they have a different algorithm. Dude, it's funny, when I first launched this channel about a year and a half ago, you know, it's a typical like crickets, you don't hear anything, you're not like one view, you're like, how am I ever going to get out there? Like, how does this start? Right. I kept going. And then I did and I didn't know, by the way, I had no idea that there was a thing for reaction videos. I just thought, you know, I want to talk about this video. I haven't seen it, and let's just do it live together. And it was the Tom McDonald Names one. And then overnight, I got like 500 subscribers, and that really was what launched me. But then shortly after, I did a video sharing our dearest drug company with a P and a blue little logo.
Right.
Because I can't even say their name, because they will literally strike me immediately unless I'm saying, hey, get yourself all.
Are you talking about P and a Z in it?
Yeah.
It stops transmission and is really good for you.
Ever since then, they completely squashed me. They didn't.
Let's see if you follow this. Let's see if you follow this. You know, Sick Boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I haven't watched it yet. That's one of the reactions.
Oh, well, when you watch it, I'm not going to ruin it for you, but I'm just saying.
No spoilers.
No spoiler. Well, I made a little parody of it. Just the first time. Instead of sick boy, right? I go, tricked boy, not bitten by a tick. Either you got pricked by the bee.
Right. There you go.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand that, Victor?
And I'm just going to explain to Olga about, do you remember that whacking shunt I tips about that you made a reaction on 2 months ago, I think it was, or more, with Peyton Pérez, I think the artist's name is. Sorry if I'm butchering his name. But he has an English version of that song, so I warmly recommend you to look back into the English version so you get the grip of the lyrics as well, because it's really
well. No, this is just one of his. It's Sean. Do you know what I'm talking about? Did you like the way I changed those words?
Yeah, that was okay. You know, I get it. I do that all the time, where I'm trying to change up, you know, popular songs and put in, appropriate nowadays kind of content.
Well, have you listened to his song "Sick Boy"?
Yeah, it's an amazing song.
So you'll see what I'm talking about when you do your.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. No, for real. In fact, because I don't like to do so many of the same artist in a row, and then I put the voting up, and then you guys choose.
Trust me, there's people that've been doing 20 videos of his, and they're getting more views every time. It's a cash grab. No strikes, no nothing. So you get it's the only way to go.
Yeah, I know his videos don't get me strikes, that's for sure. But still,
Black
it's like
Pegasus is a reactor, and what he's been doing is introducing Ren to corporate producers and artists, and those in the the legacy music industry. And
legacy, that's the word.
Yeah.
Remember, I couldn't think about it. I'm like, what do you call it? What do you call it?
Yeah, the legacy stuff, the stuff.
The demonic, the legacy. If you join the cult, you're number one.
Do you know Black Pegasus?
Yes.
No,
I don't know.
Olga. And I'm like, that sounds familiar.
Well, he does reactions. He's an actual rapper. He puts a new song out. But he's been bringing his friends in, like high positions level artists, filmmakers, because he's so turned on to Ren, and he wants to watch their reactions to them. Well, they're sitting right there in the studio right next to him, and he's done at least 15 of them, and they all get high views. And it's just the same thing over, because everybody likes to see we loved your reaction. I mean, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them.
Wow, thank you. I mean, that's the whole thing, right?
Video,
but if nobody finds me, it's like, why do I do this? Nobody,
Well, I wouldn't have found you if it wasn't for Ren. I wonder how many subscribers you got because of Ren.
Oh, I'm sure I got a couple hundred at least. I got, like I said, I got the first push from the Tom McDonald video, and then it just 1 or 2 every other day, where like one night it was like 500. So he put me, or that reaction put me on the map, so to speak. And then Ren definitely. Actually, Ren, I didn't get, I guess, because I'm being shadow banned. You see what I'm saying? But it was weird because I got more views on his video and even less time than any of the Tom McDonald. It's still my High Ren is still my, I believe, the most views. And then the next one was the one I did a few weeks ago of To Be a Man.
Okay. The trilogy, how'd that do?
Wait, Tanya says Black Pegasus has also recently discovered Ryan Upchurch. How about that? And he's going crazy over him too. Wow, this is so cool. Well, guys, I wanted to cut you short, but to be continued because I got to do the reaction video. And I got to go.
What are you doing today?
Well, let me show you. Screen share. It just came up. Like I said, I just found this artist. Can you guys see it?
Yeah, I can see the picture.
So I just found this guy because he criticizes all the the mainstream music artists.
Yes.
Beyonce and all this shit. And he calls them all out. Like, you guys are sick. You're demonic. And so I just this guy gives me good vibes too. So it doesn't matter if I agree with him or on all his points, but I think he's got a good heart. He means well. And I think he's got courage. And I'm all about it. And then I didn't even know he was a musician, I guess, because he just came out with this video yesterday called Holy Faith. So I said, fuck it. It's meant to be. And
I wanted to ask you one real question before we go.
Yes.
I'll go after this. The pig that recurs in Ren's videos.
Yes.
I don't think anyone gets it. At least the reactors haven't. Say, do you know what the pig is?
I thought was it you? Somebody just commented about that.
No, it wasn't me.
Pig is like the elites.
It's the establishment. It's the school. It's the big P.
They are pigs.
No, the big
with a
the P with the Z and the blue little pill.
The old medical system. It's the whole system.
Yeah.
And so people just go, what's that? And they're just freaking out. I can't believe people don't get. Of course, it'd have to be people like you who get shadow banned who do get what the pig means.
That's the thing. It's like because it's a creative mind, but when you're being a zombie, you can't be creative. You can't.
They can't figure it out. I'm scared. Is this a scary movie?
I know.
Are you kidding me?
Look.
Yeah. All right. So that was all. Thanks, Sean. Nice meeting you.
No,
Victor.
Harmon.
What?
No rush, but guys, to be continued. I'm gonna do one soon enough, and I hope you guys join me again. Much love.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go into the reaction video.
Would you have a time you go live? I don't know anything about you.
Oh my God, it's all in the description below.
Okay, that's all I need.
You're the best. Thank you,
all right,
guys.
take care.
Much love. Get ready for the reaction. Don't go, huh?
Oh, I have to stay in for the reaction?
No. I'm gonna unplug.
Oh, no, okay. I get it. Bye.
You guys to do the reaction, but stay with me. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, Sean. Bye, Victor. Well, not bye. I'll see you on the other side. All right. You guys ready? How cool was that? That was so awesome. I fucking love you guys. Oh. I just love being real and finding real people. Who could ever thought that would be something that we're like in the desert, looking for the last Coca-Cola. It's a Spanish saying. When someone thinks they're hot and they're so all that, the Spanish saying says, don't act like you're the last Coca-Cola in the desert. Like, there's other things to drink, huh? You might die hot. Anyway, we'll get into that some other time. But here we go. I queued it. I'm ready. And look forward to your comments. Let me know. Like I said, this guy, his name is Asaya Robin, which I'll tag him after I do the reaction. Like I said, I just discovered him, and he just does a lot of breaking down these songs and letting you know what's behind these messages. And so when he came up with this, I was like, okay. And hey, how about some Holy Faith on a Friday? Right? So here we go, guys. Real live raw reaction of Holy Faith. Of Asaya Robin. The song is Holy Faith. Let's see. Starting now.
Yeah, DJ Evon here. I got Asaya Robin Curing the light.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Like
Oh,
child,
yeah.
I can't even go and post a pic without Instagram trying to tempt me. Every decision is risky. All of these traps been set up to trick me, draining me empty. What are your real intentions? You looking real suspicious if it ain't real.
Wait. You see? It's constantly happening. The serendipity. I'm talking about something, boom. And because you know this is first time reaction. Oh, I forgot to remind those who don't know. When I do a reaction, I pause it as needed, as inspired, as the chills, whatever happens. Okay. So if you don't like the pauses, bear with me. Nuggets come through that way. Trust me. It's unscripted. It's real, live, raw. I'll put the timestamps in the description below, also in the comments. And then after the first run, I play it straight up without interruption. All right, guys? All right, much love.
Real repentance, the enemy stand me empty. What are your real intentions? You looking real suspicious. If it ain't real repentance, the enemy still go visit, but none of us still go listen. Fall in line, or you can't be in. Gotta face the facts, that's the game we in. Can't make America great again if everybody gotta turn gay to win. Which
Oh! But, yo, was that not about? But you know I'm all into this kind of stuff. You can't, unless you're, wait. Gotta face the facts.
that's the game we in. Can't make America great again.
If everybody gotta turn gay to win. Boom! Boom! Jesus, I wish I had a roadcaster so I could have a sound bite. Boom, boom.
If everybody gotta turn gay to win. Witchcraft look intentional, and even all the churches looking really new. My eyes
Totally.
look suspicious too, while the apple looking like forbidden fruit.
Oh, interesting, because a friend of mine had read one of those the autobiographies or biography of Steve Jobs, and according to the book, the writer wrote that apple was because he worked in an apple orchard, Macintosh. So, but
Lustful thoughts trying to finish you while the drugs and alcohol killing you. Trying to read the Bible like a Christian do, but I don't think the word really getting through. These the things we conform to.
no, it's not getting through, because I'll tell you one of the reasons is because, you know, first of all, how corrupt the churches are, all of them. Don't just say the Catholics, honey. Okay. Number one. Number two, it's, you know, anytime something's like forced down your throat. Same thing with the, you know, the rainbow tribe, which I can't believe they hijacked the rainbow. It's been one thing that has gotten me through my life is when I see a rainbow. And it's always like when I needed it the most. Not just I'm having a great day. Well, that's happened too, but mostly. Anyway, no, you don't get the rainbow. You do not create the rainbow.
The apple looking like forbidden fruit. Lustful thoughts trying to finish you while the drugs and alcohol killing you.
My point is the church, when they're throwing shit down people's throat, of course it turns people off. Turned me off too. And you know, I was stuck in a convent.
Trying to read the Bible like a Christian do, but I don't think the word really getting through. These the things we conform to. I feel like Jeremiah trying to warn you. The snake trying to stop what you was born to do, but we got holy faith. We not born to lose. Yeah.
So the Asaya guy, this channel's guy, I don't know who this guy is. Oh, it says featuring DJ Evon. That's what it is. Or no, it's DJ Evon, Holy Faith, featuring Asaya Robin and the Curing the Light show. Huh. Okay. And so the guy that I've been following, Asaya Robin, who he posted this on his channel, is the guy in the back with the orange suit.
Yeah. We got holy faith, we not born to lose. When it come to faith, we can't only pray, don't procrastinate, we got more to do.
They don't want parts of me. Woo, devilish industry. Yeah, Hollywood's filled with demons, so the Holy One's sending me. Woo, hanging devils on nooses. What he bind in heaven and loosing. Like I send the angels in ruin. Every plan in motion from Lucid. Got them all kitted off with checks. She's so into her pics, all in her phone. Don't even realize it's prison. In the dark room scrolling till 3 in the morning.
Yeah, that's right. 3 in the morning.
Reality gone, high on the bone. We do not mess with change and tone. Try to resurrect her from the tomb. Never felt this peace like shalom. Huh, lightnings and thunders, but you can't tell CV1ers. They tend to find women now. I guess nobody got mothers. Huh, all satanic music you want to crave to. They got the radio trying to enslave you. I'm just trying to be some light that you can hang to. Cause JC said that Jesus can't save you.
Can't save you. That's what he say when he feel like he played you. Trying to.
Oh, I just got chills. Don't tell me you didn't feel that. Oh, boom, boom, boom.
Save you.
Can't save you. That's what he say when he feel like he played you. Trying to distract you to make you forget about the one who had made you. Ain't it amusing? He got you all in confusion, got you believing illusions, feeling secluded. Spirit is full of pollution. Nobody got a solution. Why are celebrities being recruited to keep me from knowing my purpose?
Exactly. They are being recruited. They want to keep that money. You best serve the beast.
Somebody tell me why every time I get the...
And I don't care if you believe in the actual beast. That starts with an S. Doesn't matter. The machine. Okay? The pigs, like Ren uses.
Talking like this, everybody get nervous. Open the curtains. We gotta see when they lurking. Traps are being inserted. It's usually what we be craving the most. That's only a form of the serpent, even a person. Why are we looking for perfect? As soon as we free, we be searching again. Why are we tying our souls to people right after he made us a virgin again? Why are we being forgiven to only be sorry and then we go hurt him again? Better keep taking advantage, cause when he show up, none of that go be working again. Soon as the time is up, you gon' know what's up and go try to go worship again. Giving your life to the money won't be all that funny when he hit the surface again.
Yeah.
But they are. I mean, maybe people can say, "Oh, well, you don't know. There's no proof. There's no, that there's going to be this savior." And they often miss the fact that he's not just the savior, right? That saved people from their sins from before his arrival. They're forgetting, what did he teach? What was he about? It doesn't matter of, oh, well, you guys said it was going to be the end of times, 100 years ago and 200 before that and blah, 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 blah. It's about not being deceived by users and abusers.
Taking advantage, cause when he show up, none of that gon' be working again. Soon as the time is up, you gon' know what's up and go try to go worship again. Giving your life to the money won't be all that funny when he hit the surface again.
Yeah. Closing the curtains again. Like, no, we working again. If you're doing it.
I do like the videographer or the production that they have. I like how they're making it, in and out, zooming in and out, back and forth, kind of like there's mic drops, but there's flow. I can't dance to this song personally, but and it's not that I'm into rap or hip hop necessarily. I'm into the words and how they are being delivered. For me, that's my biggest thing. I'm liking this. I am liking it.
It's for money and it's not for God. You're out of your purpose again.
And I don't feel like they're preaching. That's another thing I like about this.
Meeting with a friend that got nervous when I said time we cannot rewind. He looked at me crazy for looking at him crazy when he told me he had a zodiac sign. I had to tell him that was witchcraft. The fallen angels came down and they told him.
Well, see, now that right there, I can disagree with. For those of you who know me, I do astrology. And the thing is, guys, why do people keep forgetting about the three kings? Okay? They went to give their offerings to Jesus. I mean, that's just one part in the Bible, but there's more. And we were supposed to look at the heavens for answers. The clues are always there. There's this guy, Bo Polney, who even does like the whole chronological timing of his predictions. And he's been right pretty much every time. And he's been predicting the next couple months as well. I'll be sharing some clips from him and I'm looking forward to having him as a guest, hopefully. But that's a lie. But I get it, because people can get lost in the sauce when they're dealing with that astrology thing. It's the whole new age and how they twist it and warp it, and they're just not ready. They can't handle this information and they think they understand it. And meanwhile, you're opening kind of like portals so that you're, not really understanding that, we look, even a navigator, a captain on a ship looks at the stars or a compass to get around to know direction. And we can go on and on. And whether the moon is really what makes the tides, we've been taught that. But who really knows? Please don't even get me started. So that one, I understand it's a classic, 100% incorrect, because then how did the three kings find Jesus? I mean, that's just as simple as we can get it. If you're going to believe in the Bible, just saying.
Him crazy when he told me he had a zodiac sign. I had to tell him that was witchcraft.
It's not witchcraft, but I get how they've been twisting it to make it into a religion. I get that part, and it's not. It's not. It's a guidance.
Angels came down and they told us that lie. Don't come into agreement with that. See, the seasons are reasons the stars are aligned. See
what I mean? That's almost like an oxymoron right there in that sentence. The stars are aligned. Well, that's what astrology is about. So that's what I mean. Like, I think people need to understand more what astrology is before they put it in that category, because everything, like all the good things as well, have been bastardized
Come back. I know it's a rap.
By psychopaths.
For those who ain't ready for that, better find out where the power of God lies, because you can't use tat-tat-tat.
You can't use tat-tat-tat.
Use the gap. It's crazy you don't know you're digging a ditch. It's crazy you're singing your favorite singer's songs, but still don't know that she a witch.
That I agree with, which is why I started following him, right? Because it's true. Most of the lyrics of these Lady Gaga, Beyonce, we can go down the whole list. The top ones, they're literally, definitely are not just witchcraft, but all dark side, Lucifer. I mean, guys, take the time to listen. That's what I like. That he actually takes the time, breaks down, and has really good shorts to be like, explain that one. Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Like, no, we can't pretend that it's under the umbrella of art, because they're literally, even their music videos are matching their words. Like, hello, has anybody seen the music video awards lately? You don't have to be Catholic, Christian, or believe in God to figure out that ain't positive. And they're all doing the same demonic horns red shit. Come on, man. That's a level of cognitive dissonance that is where I'm appreciating the song. Like, maybe this will wake some more people up, because I do care about our fellow men. The more we get out of darkness, the better the rest of us are going to do. But yeah, I guess what's going to happen is what's going to happen. And we'll see. Those who sell their soul for money, for influence, for so-called power, that they're going to die. Like they're going to take it with them. Like, what are we? We're still in old, ancient Egypt? Oosh.
Under a spell. It's crazy these pedophiles still ain't in jail. It's crazy how millions of children go missing a year, but the media still don't tell. And as of lately, the crazy is getting crazier than crazy. It's crazy how people say fetus to try to take away from the fact that they're killing a baby. Holy.
That's right.
Smokes. When you tell the truth, people get filled with hate. They ask if I'm worried.
Well, because we know it's like pointing the finger at somebody when they don't do their work, or they ate your food behind your back and you're like, you ate that? No, I didn't. The whole gaslighting. I mean, of course they're gonna hate you when you're pointing out truth. People don't react if you're not right. They're like, you're wrong. But if you're right, hello.
I say nah, because I got holy faith.
I said, nah, because I got holy faith. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
From the top without interruption, in case we missed any part of the lyrics. So they were pumping them out left and right. Again, real raw reaction. I'm not going to catch everything, but I told you what came through as it came through.
DJ Evon here. I got Isaiah Robin curing the light.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Like, child, I can't even go and post a pic without Instagram trying to tempt me. Every decision is risky. All of these traps been set up to trick me, draining me empty. What are your real intentions? You looking real suspicious. If it ain't real repentance, the enemy still go visit, but none of us still go listen. Fall in line, or you can't be in. Gotta face the facts. That's the game we in. Can't make America great again if everybody gotta turn gay to win. Witchcraft look intentional, and even all the churches looking really new. My iPhone looks suspicious too. Why the apple looking like forbidden fruit? Lustful thoughts trying to finish you, while the drugs and alcohol killing you. Trying to read the Bible like a Christian do, but I don't think the word really getting through. These the things we conform to. I feel like Jeremiah trying to warn you. The snake trying to stop what you was born to do, but we got holy faith. We not born to lose. Yeah. We got holy faith, we're not born to lose. When it come to faith, we can't only pray. Don't procrastinate, we got more to do.
They don't want parts of me. Woo, devilish industry. Yeah, Hollywood's filled with demons, so the Holy One's sending me. Woo, hanging devils on nooses. What he bind in heaven and loosing. Like I send the angels in ruin. Every plan in motion from Lucid. Got them all kitted off for checks. She's so into her pics, all in her phone. Don't even realize it's prison. In the dark room scrolling till 3 in the morning. Reality gone, high on the bone. We do not mess with Cheech and Chong. Trying to resurrect her from the tomb. Never felt this piece like Shalom. Lightnings and thunders, but you can't tell CB1ers. They tend to find women now. I guess nobody got mothers. All satanic music you wanna crave to. They got the radio trying to enslave you. I'm just trying to be some light that you can hang to. Cause JC said that Jesus can't save you.
Can't save you. That's what he say when he feel like he played you. Trying to distract you to make you forget about the one who had made you. Ain't it amusing? He got you all in confusion, got you believing illusions, feeling secluded. Spirit is full of pollution. Nobody got a solution. Why are celebrities being recruited to keep me from knowing my purpose? Somebody tell me why every time I get to talking like this, everybody get nervous. Open the curtains. We gotta see when they lurking. Traps are being inserted. It's usually what we be craving the most. That's only a form of the serpent. Even a person. Why are we looking for perfect? As soon as we free, we be searching again. Why are we tying our souls to people right after he made us a virgin again? Why are we being forgiven to only be sorry and then we go hurt him again? Better keep taking advantage, cause when he show up, none of that go be working again. Soon as the time is up, you gon' know what's up and go try to go worship again. Giving your life to the money won't be all that funny when he hit the surface again.
Yeah. Closing the curtains again. Like, no, we working again. If you're doing it for money and it's not for God, you're out of your purpose again. Had a meeting with a friend that got nervous. When I said time, we cannot rewind. He looked at me crazy for looking at him crazy when he told me he had a zodiac sign. Had to tell him that was witchcraft. The fallen angels came down and they told us that lie. Don't come into agreement with that. See, the seasons and reasons the stars are aligned. Nephilim trying to come back. I know it's a rap. For those who ain't ready for that, you better find out where the power of God lies. Cause you can't use you can't use a gap. It's crazy you don't know you're digging a ditch. It's crazy you're singing your favorite singer's songs, but still don't know that she a witch. You're under a spell. It's crazy these pedophiles still ain't in jail. It's crazy how millions of children go missing a year, but the media still don't tell. And as of lately, the crazy is getting crazier than crazy. It's crazy how people say fetus to try to take away from the fact that they're killing a baby. Holy smokes. When you tell the truth, people get filled with hate. They ask if I'm worried. I say, nah, because I got holy faith.
I like that. People ask me, are you worried? Nah, because I got holy faith. I like that little rap. That was good. That was good. That was good. All right, Saya. We'll be in contact. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Didn't expect that at all. So, I mean, I kind of looked like it was going to be rap, you know. But, you know, I was like, hey, let's see. You know, I'm into lyrics, right? That's what got me with Tom McDonald. Granted, most of his beats as well. But again, I've had friends reach out to me like, I've been watching, or I kind of started listening to your podcast and stuff. And they're like, I didn't know you were into rap. Like maybe like some hip hop rap that it's like, you know, again, mainstream. Like it's like, you know, popular, real catchy stuff. But they're like, I didn't know you were doing that. And I was like, you got to listen to the lyrics, man. So this goes to show you my ears are open to all tunes. I listen to classical music all the time, always have. So I listen to country. I listen to all kinds of stuff. If it's a good song, it's a good song. Period. End of story. When music flows, it's funny. Energy follows, you know, like when they say what you focus on. Actually, I'm one of those people that will say that. You know, wherever focus goes, energy flows. Well, the music, when it flows, it flows. It doesn't matter if it's from India, you know, all types. I'm extremely eclectic with my music. But for the purpose of this YouTube channel, to talk about what we're all going through and living in a better world, yeah, I'm definitely choosing songs that are going to be put something positive out there. And strong, makes you question shit, you know, or people that are putting their heart and soul out there no matter what their adversity is. But these other people, again, the Lady Gagas, the Miley Cyrus, and even if I know that Miley Cyrus has a great voice and I've admired some of the stuff that she's had to go through, but I can see when you watch them, you listen to them, even no matter how good the song is, you can see it's like they're all on the same like marching orders. And so now, even the artists that I enjoyed 5-10 years ago, I can't. It's like, especially even if they have a good song, right? Like a nice song, like a positive, empowering, you know, like, you know, Madonna with Express Yourself, and then Lady Gaga. Remember the whole feud that they had going on, or Madonna had with her? Like, you stole it from me. What was it like? I Was Born This Way, right? So, but then they're making up for it in other songs of just vile, and their performances, the literal rituals. Everyone thinks that's so cool. That's like rock on. Shut up. That's because, can you take some time? If you're not going to read a Bible, read about symbology, the esoteric, the occult, which please do look into it. Please do. And know who the fuck you're worshiping. I had a hairdresser once. She was like, oh, it's all about Queen Bee. Beyonce. I'm like, what about her? I just love her. I just grew up with her. Just blindly. And I'm going, that's great. Because she don't love you, honey. And if you listen to her for sure, I know, I mean, some of her stuff is a little bit, but whatever. She can do no wrong. So everyone's just blind. Again, some artist, some actor who's a fuck up, pedo, you name it. Okay, I get it. It could be somebody that you watch on, daytime television, or on a comedy channel. You're like, no, they can't be bad. They're all bad. Well, they all sell their soul. And how about The View? What? How is that still on air? I don't watch it. But anybody who shares anything about it, or I see it on Twitter or whatever, I'm like, still, it's up there. That's because somebody wants something. They have enough money. They don't need even ad revenue. Just keep spewing your shit. And they're like, yeah. I'm going to get my money. I got my power. You can't take me down. Disgusting people. Disgusting women. And I'm a woman. That, my friends, is not real women. They're not. They're completely sold out. Worse than politicians. Actually, they all fucking sleep together. Hello. The Epstein list. All right, that's to be continued. All right, guys. Well, I got to wrap it up. I got to go. I have a meeting. Oh, my God. I literally just lost my track of time. Like, for real. I almost thought it was later than it is. Wow. Anyway, that's good for my next meeting. But much love, guys. And if there's anything that, you want to say, or you want to say it again, or you want to make sure that I see it, either super chat it or in the comments below after this live stream, watching the replay. Thank you, Silent Queen. Everyone that's in the chat, Wesley Korn, Nisha, thank you for all your help and your love and your assistance. Have a fabulous, amazing weekend. Like I used to say at the end of my coffee talk, whatever happens, don't let the bastards get you down, baby. I love you, and I thank you so much for being here. And we'll be talking soon. Join me on Locals, because I'll be announcing what I'm going to be doing on Locals to make sure I can get you guys all together. I know I don't want to say things that if I can't deliver, but I'm feeling Sunday. Okay. I love you. Much love, many blessings. Thank you for everything. And I'll talk to you soon.